Yeah. Hey guys, this is our first video, so thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah.
This is Sean's brand new car.
Brand newish, at least. Brand newish, yes.
What do you have here?
So this is a 1988 BMW 325is. Yes, that's the IS, so it came factory with a limited slip differential, Recaro seats, all that fun stuff, the motorsport steering wheel, which you guys will see in the video. So it's all that cool retro BMW 80s awesomeness.
Basically stuff I don't have yet.
You'll get there someday.
Yeah, we'll get there. In this episode, we're gonna do
timing belt, water pump.
We're gonna screw some things up along the way, so we're gonna teach you what not to do.
Yeah.
And hopefully this channel can help you not make the mistakes that we did.
Yeah.
That cost us a lot of time.
Yes. Get you a little bit more.
We started at like what, 1? It's like 12:30 in the afternoon. We finished at like 9:30.
Yeah, 9:30.
But hopefully we can save you the difference, and then you guys don't have to make any part runs because you already have everything you need.
Yep.
That's pretty much the goal, right?
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah. And the whole time we're just having a good time.
Yeah, just having fun doing it.
We screw around a little bit, which keeps things light when you're breaking your back.
That's all.
Or freezing.
Or freezing.
Oh, dude, it was so cold. It was so cold.
So cold.
Well, because a lot of people don't really know anything.
No.
It's actually kind of sad.
And it is.
But I don't know, digress there.
And the lights. He'll be right back. He just went to go turn the lights on.
Making shit cars awesome.
Yeah.
Starting today. All right.
Yeah, cool. Battery's disconnected. I've got my road triangle. In case shit gets...
For safety?
Yeah.
For when you break down?
Yeah, exactly.
When?
When I break down.
When?
It's inevitable.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. God, it would be so nice to have jack stands.
Squeeze it. We made good farmers.
What?
We make good farmers.
No, we're just gonna plug it back up, and now we're gonna move. How full is this thing? It's not that full.
Just so everyone knows, we don't have a jack.
I mean, when you're in a pinch, this is what you do. You just pull half the car on the curb and
We are literally in a pinch.
lay on the gutter. Yes.
We are in that pinch right
We're
there.
in a massive pinch at the moment.
You know, you should have gone to school for something else, man.
Well, who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surgeon.
Yeah. Or your gynecologist.
Gynecologist.
Oh, fuck, that's on there.
No, you're a little rough.
I'm gonna have to go in from underneath. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's not very clean, though.
I just had a 10. Oh, ratchets.
Where? See some hood girls?
No. No, I was saying that I love ratchets.
You like ratchets?
I love ratchets. Oh, but we don't even... This base hose here becomes more of a pipe, and it's bolted right below this piece right here. So to get to that, we're going to take the radiator out. Bummer.
There's one buried in there somewhere.
So what you're saying is, dig, baby, dig. There it is. Oh.
No?
Make sure it pops into place before you start wrenching.
Look what I did. I'm a mechanic now.
Oh.
Yeah.
There we go.
So, I don't know if you guys have ever worked on cars and not had baggies. Keep them organized, otherwise you'll lose your shit and never see it again.
Yep.
Then your car won't go back together. And that equals bad.
Yes, equals very bad. Now,
Oh. You want help?
yes. Would you mind helping?
I don't mind.
Kind sir.
Tons.
Let's get this out. Shroud.
Oh, I bet. Just, you know, you have that feeling in your mind that there's more than 2 bolts holding an entire radiator on a car.
In this case, it's 2 bolts on the top and a plug on the side. I know.
Oh my god.
Wonderful German engineering.
Yeah. Held on by plastic.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, what's in here? Because I'm assuming that the second we take this top piece off, it's going to be easier to lift it out. Oh, it's just a slide out piece.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. See, look at,
Yeah.
essentially this thing just sits on rubber grommets. So it's always cushioned. That'd just be great. It'd just add to all the fun of fixing a 30-year-old BMW.
To puncture your...
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, that's great. Marvelous.
That's fine.
Wonderful. Let go, you limey bastard. See, this is when it's times like these when it starts to take longer than the prescribed time normally of 2.5 hours.
What is nice that you can find all your tools when you need them.
Get in there, Muscle Beach.
Let's be smart about this.
Yeah. Good move.
Crack the shit out of my clutch.
Oh god, that sucked.
All right.
Did you get it? No.
No, I'm just trying to think if there's a way to be smarter than color.
There.
Oh, we can get to that. No, we can't.
Think so?
Extension. Bench me, baby.
Probably.
Let's do this.
Oh, you have it.
Where is it?
Right there.
Yes. Be the same size. Be the same size.
Oh, it is.
Oh! God, that felt good. Don't buy an E30 if you have large hands. Why do they use such a long bolt in such a tight place?
Right? It's one of life's many questions, Jay. It's just because it's a German car, and that's how Germans do things. They like to make things overly complicated. They sure know how to build a fun car.
You want to do me a favor?
What's that? Get in there? You need small hands?
No, I'm trying to figure out how to get the wrench out. Because I think it's free. It should pull out. Actually, that's what we can do. We can wait. Is that it? Did you just... You son of a bitch. This should be free, yeah. Yes.
It is?
All of that. Oh my god.
Oh, there we go. Yeah! Oh, we're leaking.
Free?
We're free.
We're free, but we're leaking.
Here comes the radiator.
Yeah.
Here, you want to come grab it? I was watching Gramps,
Yeah.
like mods. They just dropped the power plant in it. Oh, that's weird. Their electrical connection's on the other side as mine. Oh, cool. They're retained in the cap. Oh, and just so you know, too, it would probably be a lot easier if we took the hood off.
Yeah.
But
That's what I was thinking too.
But
we should have taken the damn hood off.
what's the fun in that?
What's the fun in that?
Now, everything's more fun when you make it twice as difficult as it needs to be. That's the whole rotor cap. Wow.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Man. Dirty.
Yeah, it's 107.
There's some SETI.
A little bit of sediment.
Yes, sir. It's gonna come out either way, isn't it?
Yeah, that's cute.
Get it out your way. Pour it out right into that. Yeah. Yeah. Get that out of the way. Sick.
Sweet.
Alright, I'm gonna turn away. There we go.
That's one.
Labeling every lead here by number. That way.
We know where everything goes. That way we don't get this thing running on wrong cylinders
That'd be
and misfiring.
horrible.
Oh God, would that be wonderful?
That'd be-
Yeah.
Boom.
So let's sit.
When we do mine, we're taking the hood off.
Yes, we are. I think it's ZS.
We can Google it.
Yeah, what does ZS on a BMW M20 distributor?
I don't know, guys. Let us know what it is. ZS? Is that what it says?
Yeah, or SZ.
SZ. Let us know what that means. Because obviously we don't know what we're doing.
We
so
have no idea.
yeah. Boom.
Trace.
Done good so far.
Pretty straightforward.
Done good.
Yeah, granted, this was all done about 30,000 miles ago, but it's good whenever you get a used car, especially with an M20. Yes, like I was saying, it's always a good idea to do this. Alright, cool. So that's
Sweet.
that.
It should look like this. Labeled. We just lost one.
Did we?
Yeah. While I was filming it.
I didn't think that one was gonna last, but it's painter's tape.
It's painter's tape, so it's like built to come off.
Yeah, and this, oh, I even covered up my 4.
Again, it should look like this
Yes.
now.
All labeled.
And labeled. Because it'll show, and you guys can see on the inside here, they're all labeled based off of which one they are. And this is the one we need help with.
You see me
And pull the
do
cap.
these once.
That's going to make room for this hose right here to come out. But we need the space because there's a connection piece in there.
Yeah. And also you're gonna have to pull the cooling fan off. And so you need to get that pipe out of the way to get the cooling fan.
Or just take the hood off.
Yes, that makes everything so much easier. Don't do as we're doing, because we are what you would call hack mechanics.
hacks, complete hacks.
Total hacks. We have no idea what we're doing. This is the first time for both of us doing this engine, and that is the truth, and on heart.
Would you say it feels like the first time?
It feels very much like the first time, yes. It's exciting. It's a bit nerve-wracking at the same time. You don't know exactly what's going to go on.
And there's a little bit of pain involved.
There is a little bit of pain. Rotor still looks good. Well,
We got to
everything
figure out
looks
that oil issue.
Yeah. And you know, that could...
That's what we should. Oh, that's what we should do is run down to O'Reilly's when we get a chance. Not at all a shout out to O'Reilly's. Sponsor us. Hashtag
Yes.
sponsor me.
Please.
But we could go get just some cheap rags and
Yes.
some cleaner,
That's a good idea.
and then we can actually figure out where things are leaking from when we get them. I forget who it was. It was some guy. He said he used to. I think it was on. What was it?
Roadkill?
Roadkill. Yeah, he was talking about how he'd clean his entire engine bay because it would leak throughout the week, and then he'd clean his engine bay and never figure out where it was actually coming from.
Yeah.
He'd like go down the drag like Saturday night and just show off his car, but never actually figured out what was wrong with it.
God.
Are we gonna take that out completely?
Yeah, I need to set it Allen keys. They say to loosen this bolt first. It doesn't want to loosen though. Once again, folks, we're doing all this based off internet knowledge. The all-knowing Oracle, as it is also known as. There we go.
Oracle's a lying bitch.
Yes, Oracle can be a lying bitch. Alright, so that one's loose, kind of. And that one.
Alright. See if I can cut the fuck out of my finger here.
There you go. That sounded promising.
Oh, it's feeling promising.
Good.
It's feeling wet. Oh,
By the
it's
way,
starting to
folks,
move.
that's what she said. Yeah, it's turning here. Since that's loose. Walk it down as far as it'll go. Cool, so that's glued.
Definitely get these in a baggie. Otherwise,
They will get lost.
they'll be gone.
Out of the way. Cool. And this is how far we've gotten so far. We're making good
what's in there.
progress. Yeah.
Some sort of
yeah.
animal.
Oh.
No, it's a camera.
Oh, there's a furry creature in there.
Episode 1. I feel like we could do one thing before doing all this.
What's that? Take the hood off? We can. Yeah. Where's that Sharpie? Let's just fucking do it.
It's such a pain in the ass.
Dude, it is.
Oh yeah, the hood is here because it makes it so much easier to work on the car. No.
Said no one
Said
ever.
no one ever.
I'm just gonna go out and say right now, why the hell haven't we done this sooner? It would probably be a lot easier if we took the hood off.
Or just take the hood off.
Yes, that makes everything so much easier.
When we do mine, we're taking the hood off.
Yes, we are. So this is when you have to improvise.
So we're improvising. And in this case, for some reason, the 30-year-old bolt isn't exactly doing what it's supposed to do.
Go ahead.
So we're just undoing it. You're
Yep.
saying fuck you, bolt.
Yep. And so you're missing a tooth right there. But that's beside the point, because we were just doing the whole completely wrong thing. Yep.
Which happens
It happens.
when you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Exactly. So now we're going to try and move this bolt way down here. Loosen that one up some.
And then we can move it.
Then we should, in theory, be able to move it.
It's a 5.
Yeah, it's a 5.
Going to O'Reilly's right now. I don't know if you guys...
Yeah, O'Reilly's.
We almost exploded this thing.
Yeah.
Because we're almost there, but
That little guy.
this little guy
Yeah, that little guy.
has a little Allen key. Right there. Going there. It's a pain in the ass.
Yes.
So, O'Reilly's we go. Yeah. An hour later, and a trip to O'Reilly's. The sun getting to there.
Yes.
We are getting close.
And
we
there's
just had that main bolt right there. Couple more things.
Just a few more to go.
So we're finally getting the timing cover off. Where'd you put the last one?
In the baggie. Sitting in... Alright. We can take the cover off. And we're halfway there. I don't think the water pump's been replaced.
Gritty.
Yeah.
So when did the timing go without doing the water pump? What an idiot!
It just makes sense.
I know. It's like, you're there.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been doing this for, what, how long, Sean?
Since 1.
Since 1 o'clock.
So about 2.5 hours.
Yeah, it's 3:45. Someone did all that and then didn't replace the water pump.
Geniuses, I'm telling you, geniuses.
Basically, he's saying...
They're dumbasses. In layman's terms, that's what.
In layman's terms, they're fucking morons.
So that's what
Okay.
Oh, that sounded wonderful.
You say wonderful...
My ratchet skipped. Oh, it skipped again. Oh, I just blew my ratchet up.
Did you really?
Yeah. It just keeps skipping.
This is going to be interesting. Just asked if that was a Subaru.
If this is? Damn, I used a Subaru. It makes a loud thumping noise.
What's your YouTube?
What's that?
What's your channel?
Oh, we already got some possible followers. One of those little 13-year-olds are gonna spam us with some hate comments. God, taking the hood off was so cheap.
Thank God, dude.
So yeah, I'd say.
You know what I think would be hella funny? If we were like super good at this, like really good, and we knew what we were doing, to put everything in the trunk, into the truck bed, and then drive around as a challenge to see if we knew what was what.
If we knew what things were. Oh my God. Oh, get up my dude, the right way.
That'd actually be really funny to do to someone.
It would, dude. That'd be fucking hilarious.
It doesn't. It doesn't
Unless-
at all. Once that comes off, yeah.
I'm gonna drop it.
Down.
That thing's heavy, dude. I didn't think it would be that heavy. Man, that's a heavy bitch. Alright, so that just made that 10 times easier.
We're finally there. Water pump's gonna come out. We're gonna replace that. Timing belt. We'll replace that. What else are we replacing?
That's it, actually.
That's it.
That's it.
Good.
It's gonna be this one.
Should in gear?
Yeah. Okay, that's going forward. Good. Okay, so down is forward. We're gonna pre-align the crankshaft and the cam before we pull the belt off.
So we're matching that notch.
With that little
To
notch,
that notch.
right there.
And this is like,
That way you don't have to try and, once you pull the belt off, you don't have to try and readjust both of them at the same time. It's kind of just getting
almost
everything
there.
lined up already.
There we go. That's about right, yeah?
Yeah, that looks damn near perfect.
I can't wait to get to the point where we're not taking things off anymore.
I know. And then
We're just putting stuff on.
putting stuff back together.
Putting stuff back together is fun.
And you know how it's so much faster
There's
too.
another, what, 30?
Yeah. You only need about 5 wrenches to work on a BMW, really. Anything more, you're just wasting.
5 wrenches and two ratchets. A primary and a backup.
Yeah. Yeah, or a breaker bar. But in our case, we don't have one.
Are you the first person that I've ever known to not just unbox everything when you get it in the mail?
I mean, I opened it up and looked at it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I was like, why is it still in the box? Didn't even look on tape.
I know. Yeah.
So I get something in the mail and I just rip it open.
Instantly rip it.
Instantly rip it open, lose the instruction manual. Hold anything.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Ah, half of our problem.
That's so horrible. So,
It's bad.
look how horrible this is.
That's the problem right there. The gasket's just gone. Same with the bearings. The bearings are terrible. That's when it starts to leak. Then also along here, there's the weep hole. And so you could see all that crud just draining out of there. There was essentially no gasket on there.
No. There was 1/3 of a gasket and then just crud.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Wish I had a razor blade instead of a knife.
Realize I lied?
Yeah, rise of blood. I gotta get some paper towels.
Oh, try to clean it off so it's just mounts right.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Timing belt off. Water pump off. Then we're going to try to clean around this a little bit. We're going to try to clean that all up. Get it back together. Sun's about down now. If you can see that. We don't have a whole lot of time. So we're going to try to be quick with this, but we got to do it right. So Sean just informed me that that street lamp right there is a beast. Because we will run out of sunlight. That now is pretty much what? Just a guarantee.
Yeah, pretty much.
We will run out of sunlight.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
So we just put the water pump on. Finger tight first with the bolts. Now we're tightening it down. We just want to make sure the gasket is
Seated.
seated correctly. That looks right. Too. How good that looks.
Brand new. With brand new hardware, too. Even though it costs you an extra $2, you got a hang of the camera there, right? Or
It was rotating.
people are going to get dizzy now.
Edit. Like I said, 2 weeks of editing.
But it always makes sense to get new hardware, even though it costs you maybe $2, $3, if that. New hardware is always nice to work with. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, yeah, that did it.
Oh, we're good.
Hey. Yeah.
We're in. So the question is now, when you crank to dead center?
I got it. Yeah.
Dead center.
Before I tighten it, the tensioner, I'm gonna do a full rotation.
Yeah.
Line everything back up again.
Make sure you don't hear any clicking.
Yeah. Nope. Oh shit.
Hey, you guys have fun.
Oh, we will.
Grease monkeys over there.
I feel like I should have gotten spring tensioner in there first.
We just finally got this together. And we forgot the spring tensioning.
Damn it. Yeah. Yeah. It just
It's
happened.
one of those days.
It's one of those days.
So, realistically though, did we?
I mean, the belt is fine where it's at. It's not
The belt
gonna
can
slip.
stay.
I could take all these bolts out
Yeah.
and then get this thing out, put the tensioner in there, work it, shimmy it in, and we should be fine.
So now you can see the water pump replacement. It's on. New timing belt. New tensioner. Belt is tension, so it's tight.
As you can see, we're aligned here, and it's pretty damn close to here too.
So we just rotated it twice, counterclockwise, right?
Yep, counterclockwise. Let the
Stretch
belt
the
stretch
belt.
a little bit.
Belts lined up pretty good.
Yeah, belt's pretty good.
Solid. Now we can start putting everything back
Tensioner.
on.
Got this organic cleaning stuff that we just sprayed all over the
It doesn't
timing cam.
smell organic.
Hey,
So we're basically just getting as much grease off as we can
or why am I
because
using
we're
these?
in here.
And I just remembered I have wire brushes.
Oh, do you really?
I do. Fresh
Why didn't we use that on the gasket?
I don't know.
What do you- So I don't know if you guys can tell, it's getting dark.
Yeah. Oh, the light's on.
The light just turned on. That's what we have for the next couple hours.
That's our overhead.
But one of the things we're doing right now is we're just spraying everything we can and trying to clean everything up, because once you're this far in, might as well,
Yeah, right.
right?
And we did use organic cleaner too.
When he says organic, he means our hands are going to be ruined tomorrow.
Probably. We're not going to be able to touch anything without serious pain.
If organic means smelly, it was organic. I kind of ran out of battery power and time and light, and that kind of killed the end.
So we needed some things along the way. It kind of pushed out our timeline. We're going to include everything that we needed. It's going to be in the description below. So if you're curious about what you would need to get that job done easily, it will be there for you.
Tools really easy. All you need is some wrenches, sockets, a big drain pan to catch all the coolant that makes a mess everywhere, rags to clean up that mess, and of course, don't forget your jack and jack stands.
Yeah, we didn't have that.
No, so we used a curb.
Yeah.
So
Well, we do recommend having that.
Yeah.
For sure. Hiccups along the way. What do we run into?
Oh,
Because there were a few.
yeah.
You know what I just realized?
What's that?
We're matching.
We are matching.
Yeah. Except for the shoes.
Shoes.
Yeah.
I've got black shoes.
Got white shoes.
These are questions.
That's the limits of my hamstrings.
Hiccups along the way, yes. I do recommend taking the hood off of your car before you even start.
Absolutely.
Because if you're anything like us, and you
Or
bend
jackasses.
over the front, yes, we're jackasses. If
Yeah.
you bend over the front, your back's going to be hating you for the next couple of days. So that makes it a lot easier. Plus, it's really tight in and around the radiator area, so it just makes it that much easier.
So jack stands. Take the hood off.
Yeah.
What else? When you're filling the coolant, make
Yes.
sure you empty You undo the bleed valve right
Yeah.
on the top. It's on what, the thermostat?
On top of the thermostat.
The
yes.
thermostat.
There's
So
a bleed valve.
definitely important.
Yes, because then you just fill it up, run the car, and it's bled in, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that.
If we would have read the Haynes manual, we would have known that.
Did we read the Haynes manual?
No.
We did read the Haynes manual.
Did we have a Haynes manual? Yes. So basically, get a Haynes manual before you start working on the car. It'll have the tools in there that you need, right?
Listen to it.
We'll list it anyways, just so you have it. We'll link a Haynes manual in there so that you can get one.
Or Bentley manuals, too.
Or Bentley manuals.
Those are other good ones.
Yeah.
And in fact, too,
No, it's-
Continental makes a timing belt kit complete with a tensioner that's only $50, $50 US. It's
And if you have Prime, it's free shipping.
a steal. Absolute
Really?
steal. Yeah.
You know what I'm doing, right? I
You
already found them.
You already found them?
I found them.
Oh, right
I was like,
on.
yes.
Actually, I think the timing belt's the same across.
It's all M20s, right?
The I is an M20B25. The E is the 2.7 liter.
Yeah.
It's a cool motor, though.
It is.
It sounds good.
It needs boost.
It
needs
does need boost.
lots of boost.
Lost a boost.
We, yeah.
Lost a
We'll get
boost.
there.
Said lost a boost. Actually, you know, with the low compression, we could throw a big fat turbo on
We
there,
could
and
throw
we
a
would
fatty
not have to
turbo.
worry about lowering the compression of your
Nope.
car
No, we don't.
because it's already low.
Then we can probably throw. Check out Sean's car. We
Yeah.
got some footage for you.
It's cool.
You guys have been patient. We appreciate you. So we'll show you some footage.
Enjoy the beige mobile
The beige movie.
with the black hood because every cool car needs a black hood. Yes. Hello, Mike.
If you guys have any projects coming up, if you're going to end up doing this timing belt water pump deal, we strongly suggest you do the water pump
Yes.
with the timing belt.
Yes.
Really appreciate you guys watching. If you guys should just shoot a like and subscribe on the bottom, and then just follow those links to everything you're going to need.
Yeah. If you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments.
We would really appreciate that. We have lots of work to do.
New show ideas, anything like that. We take it all. We like
We're
it.
new to this in more than one way,
Yeah.
so we would definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, we would.
The lights are going out.
Not again.